Kevin, I'm on a journey, okay? Just...
There we go. Okay. So scaling.
Ah! No.
Where are you? Oh.
No.
You found some jellies, didn't you?
Wait, jellies?
Is that what they are? I think they're jellies.
Yes.
Go whack it.
That's new.
Go whack it.
Wait, I might have forgotten.
Oh, no.
Oh, please, someone save me! Cleric!
I saved you.
Wait.
It's following you. Okay.
See, here's the problem. I'm so fucking weak, but all I want to do is travel. Maybe. Oh, wait, fourth. Where does this go? What's up?
This is the exit.
Where did we...
I don't.
Why is there cactuses?
We basically have to find you clothes.
You know, you should have told me to be like a soldier or something.
I wanted you to be who you wanted to be.
Well, I didn't know who I wanted to be was so weak.
It's honestly only in this first game that mages are harder to do because you just don't get like proper equipment early on.
What is that? Who are these people?
You there? Hurry up and answer. Your answer better be truth for your life depends on it. Line up, girl. We're not gonna tell you our name, so why don't you and your little Amazons wander back to wherever you came from?
No. Are they Amazonians? I don't want to fight them.
I mean, their character sprites seem slightly bigger than ours.
You right? No, I'm kind of the same size as them. They call it no. Okay, I'm gonna just hide behind these cliffs and you go do what you do.
Break out your sling. Oh boy. Was this a hard fight? I don't remember.
No, that's it.
I don't remember.
Let's fight him and see. We didn't go that
Okay, there's that.
We good.
Oh, nope, I got poisoned.
You got what? You died?
One of them had a poison arrow and got me.
Are you on the floor right now?
I'm on the floor.
Damn. Okay, well, that's nice.
In the first game, poison's a little overpowered also.
What's the quick keys to do my spells? Is it just the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 thing?
Mm-hmm. I think, remember correctly, they're across the F1, 2, 3, 4 buttons.
It's F1?
But just hit ready. You can take a look.
I didn't notice it.
Yeah, if you hover over them, it'll, F1, F2, it'll say what they are.
Whoa, whose voice is that? That sounds way too familiar.
That was Zahn. I mean, looking at controlling Zahn, like for him, you can do quick spells into the little gray looking things. I see a quick spell. Just right click the quick spell slot and then pick what spell you want to put on it. Actually, I need to change his spell so that he is not question marks.
What is you talking about?
So on your person, on the bar, hover over it, you have quick spell. Right click on it, and then you can select which spell you want to put.
I think I press F7 and then I press F1 or 2. Okay, I got it. Let's go back to the Amazonians.
Not yet. Okay.
Oh.
Hello, ladies.
Oh, they were really close.
Alright, yes, that is my name. What of it? That is good. My companions and I have tracked you for many days, and I am to give you a message. We're gonna die. Okay, you and your friends are... Yeah, you and your friends are to die. Your interference with the Iron Throne have caused some minor setbacks, but die knowing that your actions were mostly futile.
Okay, everyone's an assassin. We got this. We understand that. No one is a good person.
Yeah.
Ended up. Whoa, that was quick.
Yeah. Oh my god. Why did you take out your weapon, AI? He keeps taking out his sword when I turn that setting off.
I may have fell to the floor, but I have full health though.
I have an idea.
Okay.
I have an idea.
Okay, what's your idea?
They're going to be fighting us no matter what, right? So,
No.
so we make the first.
Couldn't we just go back to the cleric lady?
We make the first strike. You don't got any rocks. I told you to buy more rocks.
I do. You know what? I might not have heard. It's okay. I have 2 spells.
Okay. So we
I
can.
have 2 spells.
Oh, here we go. This is why I bugged earlier.
Wait, what is this?
This is some story. It was supposed to happen when we were inside the cave. It's supposed to be an ominous thing about the future. Don't walk. No. You're gonna share the dialogue. No. Like I said, we make the first move.
Okay.
And that's gonna be Zahn.
Go on. It's okay.
We make the first move. Oh no! Hey. Oh, okay. They didn't notice me yet.
They didn't? Are you sure? Okay.
Yeah, I'm just barely out of range. Oh no.
That didn't work.
Why are they resisting?
Because you didn't trigger it, Kevin. I think you gotta trigger it for Tor. You have to trigger this.
No. Okay, that didn't work. Well, either way, the grease is there. Which means they be slowed. And I'm currently the only one with ranged. So, there we go. See, look at that. Oh, no. I gotta aim at the other person. If you have spells, now would be a good time to throw them.
Oh, okay.
No.
Just can you please just keep going?
Reflex.
We're fine.
Like I said, reflex.
Damn, this is hard.
I don't remember them being this strong, and this is unnormal. Okay.
I'm
Okay.
There is nothing else here.
Okay, we'll just go this way.
How long does this walk go? Because if this walk, I may as well just keep dying.
God, you would not last. I don't know why.
Honestly, if I was a mage, I'd just try to learn how to fly.
How to zip around. Oh yeah, we got the money for it. And extra shit to sell.
Okay, who's the jeweler? Who's the guy who takes the gems?
I don't remember. We just gotta find the tents and see who has what. Kitty cats! Yes, little baby.
Excuse me, sir, I'm talking to you. Don't look away.
Merchant, right? This way, good sir. Over here.
This bitch is a commoner. I didn't even talk to her.
Alright, so I'm gonna go sell. So if you press the M to look at the map, you can kind of see little nodes that say where each merchant is.
Wait, press what?
M for the map.
Oh, okay.
I'm going here. There we go. Just try to sell what little bit I have. All my stuff is authentic. Really, it is. What did you do?
I didn't take it! I just looked at it!
What? Why is the third option die upon? Okay, we represent the Council of Six. You are accused of thievery and must surrender yourself to the mercy of the law.
I just looked at it! I don't think I took nothing. Oh my god, what do? I'm not a thief.
I think just opening it counts.
Are you serious?
Yeah, you got caught in the act. Just because. Was it red?
Oh no, it was blue when I clicked it, and then it was red. Yeah, you want to just throw it over? I don't want to be a bad guy.
Okay, so it's either fight him or pay him off.
Pay him off? How much does he need?
I bet you wouldn't feel the same way if we were to gild your palm with these 100 gold pieces.
No, Kevin, there's a 200.
We regret our actions sorely and are prepared to make amends. And we're free to go.
Okay, cool. Hey,
See-
dude, give me some shit.
Look at what your sticky fingers have brought us.
Anything.
You were caught in the act. You didn't have a chance to.
It was blue. It just highlighted, and I was like, oh, okay. Sell my shit.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was already in the middle of selling my shit when you tried to steal.
Highlighted little, what is it, asset? I didn't think.
Okay, your turn.
Oh my god, I almost clicked on it again.
Would you stop touching things?
It says I'm not permitted.
To sell? God. Okay, this has to be.
Not permitted to initiate. I don't know what's not important.
Okay, so that purple square, the symbol, Mulhay's holy symbol, keep that. The scalps, keep that.
Scalp.
Bandit scalp. So those two things.
Personal item.
Those two things we're keeping. The gems we're selling. The vile mysterious liquid we keep for a quest. I think there's someone we can give that to.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give
Just the gems. Just the gems.
Okay, I'm just gonna give you these gems.
Wait, how did you buy things at the beginning if you didn't have permission? I thought you did.
I'm not sure. I don't know. It just says I cannot initiate dialogue.
Alright, that means I gotta get you some rocks.
Actually, weirdly enough, I think I was allowed to, but then something happened and it just decided no.
I mean, I remember giving you permissions that's just really weird. Okay, so let me get you.
Wait, I'm not done. Oh, that's just. Look, it's right This way, good sir. Over here.
Yes. Come one, come all. Give me the damn scroll.
Is that the man-mans?
Yeah, we have like 1,000, 1,500.
Oh my god, we're rich.
Not necessarily. We're just not poor.
Back in the day, Kevin, I'm pretty sure 1,000 gold was like.
I mean, we're an adventuring party of a bunch of people. Split that.
We're taking everyone else's gold.
It's the party's money. All right. And now I can use it.
Is our rat boy still alive or dead?
He died.
I thought we revived him.
I mean, we can.
Oh, his rat is an orphan. I can't initiate dialogue with the cat. Please change this.
Okay, let me take a look at the settings again. Okay. Quick save successful.
I want to talk to the cat.
And just so you know, you can't talk to the cat at all in general. You just click on it, and it meows at you. Or just looks at you and wags its tail.
No. I think I can talk to it because it's telling me I'm not permitted to initiate dialogue. There is some dialogue with this cat.
Dialogue. Alright, game options.
Sir, excuse me?
That's not it.
I understand.
Okay, click to view or change what this player is allowed to do. I clicked it. All the settings are turned off again. What the fuck? Okay. Modify, you have that. You can now spend party gold, initiate travel, view other character records, initiate dialogue, and pause game. Done.
Yes! Kitty.
Now try to talk.
No, talk to me.
I told you nothing was gonna happen. Now talk to our girl Bronwyn.
Oh, that's really sad. New faces.
Lord, hi, Miles.
Oh no. Well, oh man, I don't want to. I want the rat guy. Man.
Okay, then.
I don't know. Who did we remove?
Well, Jahir and Khalid are a married couple, so if one goes, the other goes. And the second and third game, canonically, the husband is dead, so he's not going to be around, but she'll still help in the other games.
Up to you. What do you think is the best? Up to you.
You believe in Minsk and Boo?
That one.
Actually, I don't want to deal with Zan.
With who? Oh, why?
Yeah, I mean, you're already a mage. Oh, I forgot the AI auto heals anyone that's hurt.
Going in random ass places. Hey.
Alright, so bring back Minsk. Because I don't want to pay money at a church.
Let's see, Sad. Do you have anything I need? Hey, he has bullets!
Get you some bullets.
Do I have to buy these one by one? Why am I not buying?
Double click on them.
I need some bullets.
Bronwyn. What can you use? Well, oh my god, I forgot lightning happens randomly during storms. Mince just got hit. Mince just got hit for like half his health.
That's not good.
You can use Warhammer Sling.
Might have bought too many bullets. But you know what? Whatever.
You can.
I don't know what I did.
You can't have too many, don't worry.
Okay. I'm done, sir. Okay, well, nice doing business with you. How do I get the fuck out of here?
Okay, so you're fine. You're fine. We have our front line.
Gonna go look for some fucking armor. Because homegirl, we guess all these merchants look the same.
Yeah, so we need to find stuff. I know where we can get stuff for you, actually. It's not going to be in here.
I can't even buy leather art. This is ridiculous.
But we
You're useless, sir, to buy.
can.
It's gonna go to every single one of these. It's cool.
I'm going to give Bronwyn a sling as well. I don't want her to be in the front line. Need to get some armor for Minsk.
Well, you have nothing either. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Excuse me.
Did you go into the bad one?
I don't know. There's a bad one. Oh, I completely forgot.
I'm coming.
No. Okay. Hold on. Hold on.
Oh, I can't move on my end now because
Shit. Okay.
Good thing I saved like a minute ago.
Let's see if I can lie. Hold up. What are you talking about? Why the prejudice against the magic user? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm gonna... Then this witch will die. Oh, shit. I don't want her to die. Why does she keep calling her a witch? Oh, no. Oh, no. No! She died!
Okay, so I'm gonna reload and we can try that again.
No, I'm fucking him up. It's okay. I'm gonna do this. I think. Hold on. I don't know what I'm doing, like, completely, but son of a bitch. He done confused me.
I see your... God, I got here too late.
He done confused me. You got this. See that lady?
There was a dialogue where he didn't kill her and he just started fighting us. I don't remember what that was. I need to take a look when I get there. Alright, so Minsk has weapons.
Ooh, we gambling.
Bronwyn now has...
Okay, I'm gonna just gamble a little bit.
I'm just gonna sit here watching you.
Just do, no. Just do what needs to be
I
done.
can't. Dialogue happens for both of us.
Shit, son of a bitch. Okay, hold on.
Just gamble. It's okay.
I lost 2 gold.
And then gain 4.
Oh. Let's keep going.
And you lost 2.
Oh, well, you know. Ooh.
One day I'll give Brahman all of her stuff.
Oh, we'll roll the dice and win big. Hell yeah. Take your chance. Okay, I need focus on the mission, Cat.
I never trusted that there's a game called Craps.
Okay, the gambling
Got you split meal, got you split meal. Hello, bird.
Good day. Consider yourself victimized by Big Tier, Master Teeth, and Pickpocket. Did I just get looted?
Yeah, what?
What?
He legit stole from you.
What? Him? Who? Wait, who just pickpocketed me?
I guess he ran, because I can't see what's happening.
Did I just get pickpocketed?
Yep, looks like you did.
There is no way I just got pickpocketed.
You get pocket picketed.
Ma'am, did you just see who stole from me? Ma'am? Sir?
Like, oh, he don't speak to you.
Okay, bitch. Someone just pickpocketed me, but whatever. Let's try it. Oh, is it you, you little hoe?
It was Villataire? No.
Military, yeah. Where he at? Where this bitch at?
Well, our people are ready now. I think he gone.
No. We gonna find him. Is this you, little bitch? Oh, God. What?
Is that a dead beholder? Yeah, that's weird. Pay thrice.
50 gold. Do we have enough money? I want to take it.
Go for it. We have 1,000 right now. Merchant sold me a potion of strength at Nashkill Fair for only 50 gold. Such a bargain. Inventory full. You dropped it on the ground.
Motherfucker.
But wait, there's more. He has a second potion.
Can I do it again?
You're the one in command of the dialogue.
Okay, thank you, sir. How is my... Oh, right, all my bullets.
I'm coming in. You can drag something to me or one of the other characters if you want.
It's okay. I just need to put my bullets in my quiver.
They weren't there, but oh my god.
Yeah, I might have forgotten. I'll just take that. I'll take that, sir. Thank you. Ooh, his chest is blue.
Don't. It just means they're openable. It's an openable thing.
Okay, let's go fuck him up. First of all, we need to find this vid tower or whatever.
I don't think we're gonna find him. I don't. Okay, so.
He has a name though, so the developers obviously were like, okay, yeah, there's a way to find him. Hey, there's a chest right here. No, okay, no, Cat, stop.
Do you want to start over and roll as a thief or something? Because I feel like that should have been the right path for you.
You fucking do that? Oh, I didn't even think of that. You know what, next game.
I will say though, in the next 2 games, like everything gets funner class-wise in general. I think you'll enjoy it, being a thief.
Is it possible that man sold me not strength potion but poison?
Yes, I'm going to tell you right now. You bought poison.
I just spent 100.
Look at it. It says unidentified. Do you have the identify spell?
Oh, I fucking don't. Oh man. You know what? Can we use it on others?
We can identify it and sell it later, I think. Okay. Saved? You ready?
No, yeah, I'm ready. Oh my god. Okay, let's save her. I want to save her.
Okay, there we go.
I just left.
You didn't kill her. We have a chance.
Really?
And then that happened.
Wait, are we all confused?
Except for me, I resisted it.
I'm still confused. Use my body as a shield, please.
Minsk!
Damn, how long am I gonna be confused?
Yeah, it's weird that they have these spells that are this strong early on.
Sir, unconfuse me. Oh, for the love of fuck. Am I so confused?
There we go, he's dead.
Oh, we just gonna wait a little bit.
Actually, hold on. There we go. I didn't want to wait. You can loot his stuff. That's gonna be yours now.
I need to talk to this young maiden.
Bentha.
The damsel in distress. God damn it! I got a potion for all my fucking poisons just in case I drink it. Ma'am, I would rather have the advice. Oh.
That is pretty much a rib, though, just giving someone an antidote potion as a thanks.
Bitch. You know how much poison I have? Can you pick this shit up? I can't. Oh my god, he has a magic robe.
Yes, that is your stuff now.
Oh no, I think. But my robe is so sexy though.
I mean, just put it on, you'll see what the new one looks like.
What is this? Color spray? What's that?
If you right click, you'll see.
Oh, never mind. I'm still fucking sexy. Okay.
Yeah, you're always gonna be sexy. They do that. Where the hell is Miss Stuff?
Wait. Identify. Oh, son of a bitch.
Oh, that's weird. It just went into the bookshelf.
Does anyone sell scrolls?
There is the one place I was thinking of. We can head over there.
Did you grab his little?
Okay, everyone has their stuff back. Did you not want to do the spray scroll? Because you're the only one that can use it.
What's this? What does it do?
Did you not right click and read it?
Yeah. Maybe.
Here, I'm giving it to you. What do you mean full? You have a spot open. No, you don't. You picked up that potion. Upon casting this spell, the wizard causes a vivid fan-shaped spray of clashing colors to spring forth from his hand. From 1 to 6 creatures, 1d6, within the area are affected in order of increasing distance from the wizard. All creatures in the area of 4th or less level must make a saving throw or be rendered unconscious.
Why can't I move my character? Okay, I can't click on nothing.
Feel free to give the items that are not bullets or spells to me.
God, this guy has nothing. There's this dagger on the floor, and I want.
No, that's a throwing dart. You don't need it.
Okay.
They look like daggers.
I'm outie.
I see your inventory is still full.
Yeah, can we find like a backpack or
No.
maybe a scroll?
No, backpacks and stuff, the only differentiating factor there is strength and how much of the weight of things you can carry.
This motherfucker looked me right in the face and said, sorry, no refund. Yeah, I got that. Okay, so we good?
Yeah, I'm trying to remember. It's either on the west or the east. I think it was west. Alright. Right now we're heading west.
Okay. I just want the identify scroll.
I don't know how we're gonna get you to do it since you're a sorcerer. Like, was that not an option to pick when you were first making it and you leveled up?
I leveled up?
Like when you first making your character and selecting your spells.
I mean, there is the multi bunch of spells, but I can only pick two. How do I learn spells?
I think for you, it's just when you level up.
How long till that?
We're all halfway to the next level. Or most of us are.
Where do you see that?
If you press R, you can look at everyone's information. So we're all still level 1. Yeah.
Oh my god. Onward, bitch. Ooh, there's a house right here. Go inside.
Yeah. This... I think this is a quest house.
It's locked.
Yeah, it's locked.
Why can it be like Skyrim where you can just kind of, you know...
They're still gonna yell at you for stealing.
Not if you know...
Don't get caught.
Ooh, look, the graveyard.
Oh yeah, no, we fixed the mines. We gotta talk to the guy.
Oh, this door opened. I'm just gonna... Oh my god. What is this?
I'm sorry, I didn't know it was the barracks. Meanwhile, there's a sign on the outside that says barracks.
Okay, we good. I don't have to come and fight.
Alright, guest kill. You've returned. It would seem I was right to trust you. The town thanks you wholeheartedly, and it is a pleasure to give you a proper reward. Please take this 900 gold for your efforts. It is a small fortune by anyone's standards. by yours, maybe.
So the vial of liquid, do I give it to him?
Yeah, it'll take it from us. Thunderhammer up in Beergost. He might know a little more. Alright, cool. Let's go drop off the vial and Beergost, like he said. And then we can go to the magic place that I'm trying to remember.
What's happening? What's happening?
Don't hurt me!
Wait, is this another assassino?
I forgot there were so many assassins in this first game. Why Nimble has been hired to kill the likes of you, I will never know.
Oh my god, we just right into it, huh?
Meanwhile, our half-sister's just standing here, just watching us die. Why does everyone know that spell? At least they... Oh.
Okay, I got my slingshot.
Oh my god, Mince can't catch a break.
I got my slingshot. Wait, one of our guys just died?
No. No.
Yeah, no, you're right. Can we loot him?
I mean, if it's like a slow death, I think I'll leave it alone. But if it's something like that, I'm just gonna... Hey, you got stuff.
Can't pick up the scroll.
Are you full again?
Yeah. What is it?
Brother, like everyone is strangely strong like that. Is very odd.
I'ma just put this on. I'ma just put it on.
And the mirror image on top of all that, that's just ugh.
I got more boots.
What do they do though? Oh, that's the grounding boots.
How you know? They literally just said they're normally handmade by cobblers.
Well, I mean, they're unidentified, but I forgot in the first game you can actually use them if they're still unidentified. On your if you
could take the boots. I already have some good boots.
What were your other boots?
The Talos' gift. It has electrical resistance.
Oh, I thought that was the new one you found. Okay, I guess give me the new one then, so we can have somebody using them.
Huh? What the fuck are all these? Wand of magic missiles.
I don't know what these do actually. They don't actually have a thing, do they? Okay. On that side down.
Onward? Oh, wait, he had a letter.
You and your full inventory.
Oh, I needed these letters.
What does the letter say?
Nimble, the money you have received from transit should cover your usual fee. Your assignment is a difficult one, but I'm sure that you are up to the task. There's a group of mercenaries who should be coming through Nashkel in the next few days. They are led by a whelp. He called you damn whelp. You are to kill McAllik and all that trouble with him. Tazo, we don't like this.
Oh yeah, that's Molahay's boss.
How does just everyone know your name?
You'll learn why that's strange later.
Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. Just head out.
I mean, we can look over there if you want.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And it's fucking long.
Of course it is. They're sleeping.
The barracks was not locked.
Oh, what's this over here?
What? You found good?
I forgot these are very rare and random. It's a little tiny patch of dirt with loot hidden in it. Because I was pressing tab to just look. And, like, if you walk over here, you'll kind of see the little thing. So,
It has a dagger. Wait, how did you find that? Wait, where is it?
when you press tab, things that you can touch are highlighted.
Mm-hmm.
And I was doing it just out of habit, and there was one over here.
Oh my god, that's so cute.
I forgot about that. The little tiny things like that exist very rarely. So it had a pearl. That's going to be money later. And then it had Ankig plate mail, one of the current best armors in the first game.
Really?
Yeah. And we can make these later, actually, if we kill Ankigs and get their heads.
Oh.
But
ma'am?
they're hard to kill. Oh, carp.
Is this a mission? Oh, okay, I guess not. Kevin, you shouldn't have told me there's little fucking...
You're gonna be looking everywhere now.
Yes.
Just keep pressing tab as we're walking at places.
Oh, cow. Excuse me, sir.
Cow.
Sir? Excuse me?
What?
Yeah, he doesn't want to talk. It's okay.
Every time you attempted, it took me out of my...
I just wanted to talk to him.
Okay, I gave it to Mince because he deserves better. He needs to not die.
I just feel bad for the rat. If he didn't have a rat, I wouldn't care. But because I don't want that rat to be orphaned, he just can never die. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, now he's at -1 AC, so that's good.
Okay, we could go to where we were.
Yeah. Yeah, he is now the strongest person we have. Jahir, oh my god, why do you need so much help? Okay, you're at 1 now. Jahir, you are at 2. Okay, that's 2, 1, 0, -1. Alright. Me and you are now the easiest to hit.
Oh, great. Nothing new for me.
Well, I mean, we're ranged. That's what it is. Oop, I hit pause by accident. You got up there quick!
Well, you were busy.
You were talking to cows!
I was finished talking to cows after I realized he wasn't going to talk back.
In Divinity, you can talk to animals.
Oh.
Like, I think, yeah, you have to, like, take a thing that lets you do it, but once you have it, you can talk to animals through the entire game, and it's good.
I'm do that. The conversations I will fucking have.
Now Minsk is all green. They do have strange conversations. Okay,
Wait, do you remember where that Thunderbeard guy is?
Oh yeah, back in Beer Goss, that's what we're gonna do real quick.
Whoa. Hello, sir.
Something on your mind?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Yes, allow yourself to introduce yourself. You are me.
Seems rude. Oh, wait, there's a barrel that needs to be looted. Never mind, it has fucking nothing in it. Don't know why it was highlighted anyway.
Well, it just means it's lootable. That doesn't mean there's going to be stuff in it. I think the blacksmith was up here. Oh, Grandpa! That little girl off to the left. You smell. All right. Well, now our paths have crossed once more. I suppose proper introductions are in order. As well, no doubt, we meet. I cannot read and talk. My name is Lemister. I've heard nothing but tales of thy exploits in the time we have been apart. It would seem thou art destined to have quite the impact on the Sword Coast, quite the burden for one so young. You know nothing of my burdens, old man. Of those that know where to look. As it is, I am aware that for compliments thou art quite adept, as Gordon predicted. All that remains is to determine motive.
So he's a good guy, right?
Yeah, he's one of the strongest mages in the world currently. Like, he is a chosen of the goddess of magic.
Goddess?
All those other books that I have on the shelf are about him. Ed Greenwood, the creator of everything before Gary Gygax started D&D. Or I guess, I think it was around the same time. Like, he pretty much wrote his whole personality into that character for those books. Alright, this is the guy. Kiss me, Blarney. What do you wish done? Oh, he's not. Wait. Okay. Also, if we do get the Ankeg shows later, this guy makes armor out of them. Why is your character tired? Oh, wait, no, I forgot. They use the same symbol for commerce.
Oh, that's what I was saying.
I think. You looking at his wares?
Nope, I can't click anything. Oh, wait, hold up.
You're the one in command. Oh, no, you are tired. Or not. No, you're looking at his wares.
Why is this sling $142?
Is it a +1?
Yeah.
That means it adds +1 to hit and +1 to damage.
I just bought it. It's mine now.
I mean, yeah, go for it.
Will it +1? I'll take that. These are kind of really fucking expensive, though.
I mean, it's best to save the magical bullets for when we're fighting undead and harder enemies.
Okay, I'm done, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Oh yeah, we technically traveled like 48 hours nonstop to get to Beergost from Nashkel. So everyone's getting tired one by one. Alright, we go to the juggler, we talk to people that we need to talk to, and we'll sleep there. Because if we sleep in the streets, we'll get yelled at again.
We'll get yelled at?
Yeah.
Wait, there's no one we haven't talked to up in here?
The guy said we needed to give him a few days and he'll see what he can do about the thing.
I better level up by then.
Yeah, Thunderhammer Smithy. That's the place we were told to go to.
Yeah, there's a guy right in front of it, and I was like, yeah, I'm the McAllik motherfucker. And he was like, I don't give a fuck.
Can I assist you? Officer Vi. Southern parts are quite far. Let's talk of your work in Nashkel.
Oh, I love this music, man. Oh, it reminds me of Ren Fair. Oh.
I miss their food. I miss the ice cream and dumplings.
I miss that fucking fried fish.
I know the tartar sauce.
That shrimp.
They honestly need to get like a bigger bowl, or like we'll bring our own and just be like pile it high.
Honestly, we should just order two. No, just be like, can you just give me the coconut shrimp and the fucking, actually all of it. You know what? I shouldn't have even. Just keep playing. I'm gonna get.
Okay. I cannot the wood for your name or title officer by the word. This may be a law of his hearts, but except the law stops. That's mean. I'm honored to be found worthy of your notice, officer. I may be of assistance. Okay, so for some reason, Baldur's Gate is closed off. All these Flaming Fist people can't get back in. They don't know what's happening. And she's offering to buy those bandit scalps that you held on to.
Oh. You want them?
For 50 gold each. You can go.
That's all they're good for is to sell?
Yeah, she is taking them from us. It's proof that we're killing bandits.
I can't give it to you because you're too far away. That is some bullshit.
I'm inside the inn. Where are you?
I wanted to explore. I'm coming. Here's the bandit scalps. Okay, I'm out again.
Scalpy scalp. Oh my goodness. Okay, you go exploring.
Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Damn it.
You didn't get very far. Alright, I sold it to her. There's another guy in the corner over here.
There's just some random.
Oh, this guy. Jordan.
Hello, mate.
You look friendly. Jordan, and this guy has a name. What number of me half ogres abandoned and fortify themselves in the mountains?
Who's he?
Another, I think he's also Felling Fist. He was telling us there is the place of ogres. They need to be cleared out. We can worry about that later.
There's a thing in here of leather armor. Oh, wait. It's stealing. Never mind.
Oh,
God.
you
No,
bothering me.
Okay, no. False alarm, false alarm.
Someone's following me. Gurk. Alright, so that's another quest. There's a place called Cloakwood, and if we find a bunch of Tolstoys that have his cloak, we can come and bring it back to him. Do, 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 do.
Is there a fucking mage shop up in here?
There is a place that I wanted to take us to, but I wanted us to come to Beergosh real quick just to drop off the thing for Thunder Fury. We can go there now, actually.
Shop.
I don't remember.
Firebeard Elvenhair's house? Well, now I have to go there.
Is there a mage place in Beergosh? I don't remember. I'm glad I forgot everything.
This. Okay, well, that was completely fucking useless. He has the coolest name.
Da, da. Firebeard Elvenhair.
The Burning Wizard. I'm going in here. I'll be right back.
Oh, hey, Garrick. He's another guy that we can have join our party later. If we want him. He's a bard.
Is this a dwarf? Oh yeah, sure. You want your boots? I'm gonna fucking get you, bitch.
Get your boots.
Hey, why is this called the Wizard's thing, sir?
You want some whiskey?
Oh, am I fatigued? Should we,
Yeah, let's rest.
Party's scattered.
I'm here with you now.
We can buy mead?
Hmm?
I was about to buy alcohol, Kevin.
You can buy it now.
Oh, hold on. Wait, where am I?
What were you reading?
Oh, it's on Instagram. So, may I please have a drink?
Yeah, if you keep buying drinks, you'll hear rumors.
Whoa. Okay. it up to buy these drinks.
Until you're completely hammered. No, I think it happens randomly.
It seems like the iron problem down in Nashville solved. A group of mercenaries went into the mines. Okay, let's drink some more, baby.
Stories of our exploits have reached many ears.
Can I get drunk?
You can if you drink. Yep, you're drunk right now. Let's take a look at your thing. Oh, it doesn't show. Oh, there it is. Intoxicated.
Shit. I'll be fine.
I hate how in the old game, or the first one, it didn't really show you the negatives if they happen.
He's got a good comic. I'm gonna send this to you for review.
Okay. You need to sleep also. Go in there and tell the bartender you want to sleep.
Because of the alcohol or because of this?
Because you're fatigued.
Sir.
I also know if you stay fatigued for long enough, your character will just straight up fall asleep.
I can't. It says I need your permission.
I forgot that's the one thing that actually didn't work. Sleep. Okay, we're gonna go outside and sleep.
Oh, okay.
Actually, we're gonna do this quick little quest first.
Okay.
This man right here.
Oh.
Hello. Yes. We're always on the lookout for money. Tell us more. Look at you leading the way.
I'm not.
I am Silky, thespian extraordinaire.
Wait, why is she saying don't speak with them? That's a little shady. I don't know about this, Kevin. I don't think they're the good guys.
But they're threatening her.
Okay, but why did she say don't speak to them?
What do you think?
Wait. Wait, hold up. What's happening? What? Wait, number 2. Click.
Basically, she tried to run some pyramid scheme and have us fight other people she hired. Yeah, we fucked her up, though.
Post one of her against all of us.
Yes, sir.
Oh, he can join us?
He's a bard, but
Oh, okay.
bardic music doesn't do much in the first game.
No. The bard.
We're good right now.
So we don't get the bard?
I mean, we can, but we were dead set on having Minsk and Bronwyn, so now it comes down to the husband and wife who are our front line. Also, when a party member leaves, they keep everything they're currently equipped with.
I was gonna romance him.
There is no romancing in the first game, but there's romancing in the other games.
I know, Kevin. I was gonna romance.
No, he was gonna romance you.
I'll do that.
Hey, Toby. The dialogue is yours.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh. Man. Love you, Gary. I'll see you.
God, I just saw your comment.
Huh?
Gum the third. Khalid can always have an unfortunate accident. But if I remember correctly, if either one of them dies, don't they just like run off being sad or something? I remember that used to annoy me a long time ago.
Wait, what annoyed you?
That if either of them died, the other one would be like wrought with grief and would just leave the party on their own. I remember that being a thing a long time ago. Alright. I think the place that I wanted to take you is west. Okay. So I guess if Khalid dies, then we can grab somebody else.
No. Wait, no.
No. Khalid is the husband. Minsk is the one who has the little hamster Boo.
Hamster? I thought he was a pet.
It's a giant space hamster. No, a miniature giant space hamster.
Wait, there was no Elder Scrolls up in...
What? Elder?
Not the fucking, scrolls for mages, sorcerers.
I'm trying to take you there. I don't...
Oh. Well, it's kind of weird that there isn't one in this town.
I mean, you went looking everywhere. You couldn't find anything, right? Because I don't...
Well, I didn't look everywhere.
I didn't remember anything being in this town. I know there's a location that's kind of removed we can go to. Oh, there it is. All right, first guess. Oh, wait, no, I forgot. You need sleepy sleep.
Sleep.
And you just click on the screen, it'll end the animation. There we go. You are nice and rested. I keep thinking you're injured because of your portrait being red.
Why did the music just...
What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I thought it was ominous music.
Kevon. Oh, I forgot about this guy.
Sounds familiar. Yeah, sure.
Who are we getting rid of?
Oh, God.
Yes, anyone who has a portrait as a companion.
Son of a bitch. Well, I guess no one. Wait, really? He's not like just like a side character you follow?
I mean, there are a number of side characters that just were always maxed to 6 people.
But are you sure?
And it was confirmed in that AMA that Baldur's Gate 3, they're capping it at 4 people for the whole party.
Or...
Yeah, they said it's going to be, because it'll be streamlined, it'll be better. But it's also the way Divinity was. And why does oh my god. Okay, I know there's a setting for that. It needs to be turned off somewhere that I thought I turned off.
Yes, you need that. Oh,
Nearly rendered. Where? Gameplay? Don't melee after depleting 1 ammo stack, and he just fucking did it.
I got another necklace.
I am a loot whore.
Help me!
Ooh, doggies! Go give him a pet.
Nope.
I didn't think you would pet them.
Am I dead?
Yeah.
Oh my fucking god.
You stopped running and they just got you.
Oh, what's up? Bring me back to life.
Pick your stuff up.
Oh my. Move, I can't see my shit.
Oh yeah, we're just going through the game. Just kind of, however, I've replayed them tons of times, but this is Sons of Cat's first time.
The characters are in my fucking way. I can't move my body.
Oh, enemy movements.
Thank you. Son of a bitch. This would happen to me again.
You need some help?
No, I'm okay. I'm just organizing. It's fine. Everything's fine.
I want you to know, in the next game, we get sub bags where you can just dump ammo into one bag or dump gems into one bag, or even a general bag of holding that just gives you more space.
Can you please save so I don't have to do that again?
All right. We're good.
Are we?
Let's go meet the dude.
Thank you. I just wait. Who's this?
Hi, Hedge. For some strange reason, he has a little thingy that doesn't like me in here, so I want to get in here. It's the wrong way, sir. Yep, that's the guy right there.
Okay.
So the items we need identified, put them in your actual inventory so you can select them to identify. Mighty Mage of Baragost. Yeah, that you can talk to him. Just press number 1.
Why did it take so long for that to even happen? A potions case? What is that?
Oh, did they add that into Enhanced Edition? That much?
I can't buy it.
Is it too much?
No, it's not.
Alright. Senses of the Cat. Ooh, okay, so you should probably wear these boots, actually. Because the stats of these boots, they give you armor class +5 against missile attacks. So if someone tries to shoot you with arrows, you'll live more easily versus whatever other boots you have. The boots of grounding, I guess. Because we don't ever come across lightning and frost.
After ingesting the mixture, the drinker becomes the weakest, most unwise, yet incredibly intelligent person. What does that mean?
I think that curses you with enfeeblement or something like that.
How can I
Or
be both
feeble-minded.
weak and wise? Oh my god. Okay, thank you, sir.
On that one lady we got, she did have a potion of invulnerability that we really don't. I mean, I don't normally use them. Like a potion that can be sold for 900 gold. Like that needs to be sold, not used.
Can you buy the identical
600.
spells?
Oh, he does have a potion case. Yeah, we have the money. I'm just gonna grab that for us.
Do you identify anything else?
Yeah, 2 identifies. Got those. Oh, wands are for the big boys. Oh yeah, he has the special items at the very bottom. The Horn of Khazgaroth. Equipping this? No, this is the on use. Immunity to first and second level spells. Okay. Armor class +5 against special attacks. +2, +2.
Oh my god. Oh, okay.
Actually, yeah, I forgot. That one has some drawbacks. The Claw Khazgaroth, I know that one's cursed, but doesn't the Claw Khazgaroth make you sickly after a while? One day, Gum, we don't have quite 30,000 gold yet.
What?
Robe of the Good Archmagi. Robe of the Neutral Archmagi. That is the strongest armor that you can have for the first game. Sets armor class to 5, +1 to saving throw, and 5% magic resistance.
Okay, is no one going to talk about this flesh golem? Is he just here? No one's going to pay attention?
He is here to protect his master.
Oh, okay, well, he's kind of
Who was I buying with? That was Jahir. Okay, I'm gonna give you these 2 scrolls he had. Your inventory is full.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? Here, let me just. Well, there's nothing much else I can do. I guess you just have to spin it.
And yeah, I remember the claw has that one drawback, but I could have swore in the past, like if you wear it for like a very, very long time, you start gaining like a diseased like debuff or sickliness. There's something that it didn't tell you that it would do to you if you held it for a very long time. Because like that, the cursed claw of Khazgroth, because the benefits outweigh the negative, and the negative is just -2 to Constitution. But it's still a cursed item that you have to use remove curse to get rid of.
Oh.
Honestly, I am too. But I also, as a generality, like whether it's movies or TV series or animes or anything like that, games, like if it's been a long enough time that I've kind of forgotten, but not like forgotten, like going back and replaying because like becomes a lot more enjoyable.
There's a thief heading your way.
Almost like reliving all over again.
Where the shit did
Wait, what?
There's a thief. He just came in here.
Did you get robbed again?
No, he was like, fine, I was like, no, I don't want to be a part of your thievery. And then he just came inside, and I. Oh no. What did I do?
You did something.
Well, there's a thief in there. Just
How do you still not have room?
there's bad people.
And you need to identify your cloak and your ring.
Oh. There's bad people here.
What are you doing? All right, I'm bringing my guy outside. I want to see what you're doing.
Why did a statue just say thank you for your kind words? What?
Wait, actually, I see that in the text box. What?
What statue?
I'm saving. Who are you talking?
I wasn't talking to nobody. I saw bad people and I came to try to come back.
You're on some kind of trip out here. You're seeing things. There's no one out here.
I just walked and it said the statue told me thank you.
Oh no!
Bad people.
Oh no! Okay. You could have said skeletons. So. Did you forget they were outside?
I didn't think they were waiting for me.
They do that. If they don't follow you, they wait. That's just how the AI works. Okay, so let me make sure. All right, so now that you kind of have room, I've been wanting to give these to you. And you can just store all the potions inside that thing, and it'll just save up room. So since they added it to the first game because it's enhanced edition, I guess, we should find a similar one for scrolls later. We can also use.
I buy it.
I'm just going to chalk it up to spaghetti coating.
When are we going to level?
We are closer now. Looks like we're about 4/5.
Oh. Okay, let's go kill some things on them.
That's one that. So Baldur's Gate was based off of the 3rd edition. That's one thing that kind of sucked was leveling, and the old editions kind of sucked. God, why are you always having so much trouble, Minsk? I give you so much.
I'm gonna die.
Just keep running. Just keep running.
I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Okay, so for some reason, Khalid decided to fucking punch with. The AI should not be doing this, and yet it is. Melee fist punching isn't going to do anything to these skeletons. Actually, neither is that club. Thankfully, we can switch weapons on his paws, just not armor. Everyone whack, you start running. There we go. Woo.
We did. Oh no. Their bodies, they're under trees.
If you press tab, you can see if they had any loot. Looks like only 2 of them did. Oop.
They had a skull.
Yeah, you're right about Thaco. Gum. I remember when I played D&D in high school, we did 3.5 edition, and oh boy, that took like an entire day for all of us to learn it collectively.
There's also some bad boys.
I can sell those later. Bad boyos? Okay, well, Minsk needs some lovin'.
Oh my god, what was the outfit?
Oh, I forgot. I can tell everyone to just follow you. Hey, dopes. What kind of characters did you like to play, Gum? I usually went some sort of ranger just for dexterity needs. I've always kind of wanted to do a cleric. I think I might do that for Baldur's Gate 3 when it hits. Ooh!
What?
You got stabbed by a huge.
Everyone just shot one shot.
Because you're a mage, you can't get whacked.
I literally, okay, I have the sling, right? But it's so close. I mean, I don't, oh my god. Bring me back to life.
Bring me to life.
Call my name. Son of a bitch. Move out of my bodies again. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I am so sick of this. Let me tell you what. Let me tell you.
Alright, so we got our mage needs done. The only thing left, aside from the side quests that we need to adhere to, is the Null Stronghold in the southwest, because that's Minsk's quest. And if we take way too long to do it, he leaves us.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Like, he gives us a good, decent amount of time to make our way over there.
That's weird. I can't, there's just like this area I can't get into. Oh, wait, no.
How did you avoid this ghast over here in the shadows, just waiting? Or a ghoul.
So I was thinking. Why is this house empty? What's the point of this?
Oh, is it abandoned?
No. There's fire and everything. Hard.
Possibly. Kajira, you're putting your shield back on. Oh, I regret not eating before 7. I wasn't hungry. I decided, you know what, the popcorn might be fine, but no, I should have eated something.
Just chug the water.
I have been. I have this picture on my desk. The picture's now empty.
There wasn't that much water. So we gotta do Miss Minsk's mission.
Yeah, so I figure we can do the Null Stronghold and then call it a night. You must gather your party before venturing forth. So we...
It's here?
So no, we know where it is, but we technically haven't discovered it. It's one of those quest things. So we have to go to a location that's nearby and then head the direction of it. So from here, we'll just head immediately west. Don't forget what your exploring can do.
Shit, okay, this time I'll run.
I'm tempted to open the Chloe console and see if I can get you boots of speed just for that reason. Because you remember how fast Rasad was running earlier, right? You'd be going faster than that. A little old man.
My God.
Oh, wait, is this their little village, or is this one of the places they,
Oh, there's a lot of them.
Zvart. Yeah, these guys usually aren't a problem. One thing I always thought that was funny, transitioning between the games, is in the first one, Magic Missile is like one itty bitty little red missile flying through the air, but then the next game you send like a barrage of missiles that can just do a good amount of damage to everyone or to whoever you target. You monsters!
Okay, first of all, they did.
Yeah, they attacked us. Oh wait,
Oh, that's a bear. Oh,
Ursa the cave bear. Okay, time to leave then.
why?
Because the bear did nothing wrong. They did.
Well, I mean, I think it's too late.
No. There's one more old man to kill. How about that? Actually, I know what we can do. Okay, so old man die. There we go. Pause real quick. Jahira. No. I forgot I took off her charm animal.
Okay, just kill the bear. It's fine.
Forgive me.
Yeah. Forgive us. Is there a way to keep her not?
I mean, we could just try to leave. Yeah, she ain't hurt. I'm just gonna leave.
Oh, but there's loot.
I mean, you can loot.
Okay, I'll just do that.
Yeah, there are situations that. Oh, wolves!
Oh, that's just a shame. That's just a shame. A lot of these motherfuckers have gold.
Why is Minsk always just being wailed on when he has like good armor?
It's a wrap.
They keep each other safe.
Pretty.
It does, Gum. You just have to press the little red triangle when the loot pops up.
Oh no! Oh.
I guess I could turn that on too, but I don't want to. What happened?
Nothing. Just I need to. Where you guys at?
I'm bringing the bear with me. What happened?
Just fight the people coming.
She's a part of the group now. She's one of us.
Fight the people coming. Fight them. Okay, I'm just gonna. Just kill the bear.
Ursa, forgive me. I pray at your grave.
There's a lot of these guys. Are we just supposed to clear these guys out?
I guess.
They're running away.
God, I feel.
No, they're not.
I feel bad about it. Like, Kat, in Nier, like the first time I killed a moose by accident, like I backtracked 2 hours worth of the game because I forgot to save, just because I killed the one moose.
That's a lot of backtracking.
I didn't care. That moose didn't deserve it. He was just sitting there chilling, and I just hit him by accident, and he just happened to die. And I'm like, oh, what have I done?
No, I understand. Did we do it? Oh my god.
just
So
just hearing the little cry. I can't replicate that. It's an annoying little cry.
okay. Is this his mission?
We committed genocide. I want you to know that, Kat.
Did we? First of all, they attacked us.
But they're defending their home. They were just sitting here getting a free experience.
They attacked us? So...
This is one of those double standard things. We're good aligned people, but we're killing the home
I found a cave.
village of some of ours. That's a big cave. Let's see what's in it.
You know what, you go first.
Yes.
Wait, is this part of his mission?
Whose mission?
The Minsk guy.
But it shouldn't hurt to check this out real quick.
Okay, but you go first.
God, they did not.
I went first.
AI was getting funky. I have an idea. I have an idea.
You can't just leave me.
I told you I had an idea.
Are you in there by yourself?
Oh!
Are you in there by yourself?
I wanted to loot and run, but this bear just crit me.
Did you save?
Yeah, right before going in. But no, Gum, I'm using an old Nikon of mine connecting through some convoluted method to make it work as a webcam. And sadly, being plugged in doesn't mean that it gets unlimited power. It means I have to switch out the 2 batteries I have whenever they die. So I just switched it, and I need to tell it to reconnect. I still feel bad about the first bear. I'm going in.
Bear hurt you.
I'm going in.
Bear hurt you. It's time. You went in alone. What just happened?
Don't worry about it. Okay, we're not going through another loop of dying like with Mullahy again. I gave this bear a chance. I'm sorry. Damn it, Messenger here. Get over here. The AIs for them didn't want to move. No. Okay. Damn it.
Who just... Oh,
No one.
okay.
Absolutely no one.
I can talk to the bats.
You can try to.
Ooh, this guy has some cool shit.
I have no shame for cheating.
I can't pick it up. There's some good loot.
So we got some bracers and then a special flail. Is your bags full? Oh my god, Cap. Put down the skulls.
No.
Alright, how about this? Put down your stick. Because I got a better one for you. There you go.
Thanks.
If you ever need to use a stick, you have a +1 staff now.
Thank you.
You can just wear that other ring until you want to sell it later.
I can wear 2 rings at once?
Yeah, there's 2 slots for them.
Where?
If you just drag it over your character. Alright, so I gave you those bracers to identify.
Okay.
Because we can probably use them now. This flail we can hold on for later. I'm just going to give that to Khalid. How did I level up first?
Braces of Defense, AC 8. They are armor class 8.
Moida. As if the genocide we committed just wasn't quite enough.
What wasn't fucking enough?
What's on the map?
There's some more.
Zart Village. We came to their village.
They're
And we did-
attacking us.
It's still their village. Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it just flip to night instantly before.
I just hope you know I'm taking all that gold for us. That's the most important thing.
I mean, I'm normally equally a loot whore myself. I just sell everything, but I think we're at a good point right now. But I don't
There's no more holes to Moida.
need to do it anymore. 1800. No, we're going up. That's not going to do what we need to do. Need to head west.
No, we went the wrong way.
Yeah, it's directional. We have to head to a west transition. You missed one.
Ah, son of a bitch. There were more. Let me flank him. Oh.
At least we're thorough. I don't know. As someone whose very first D&D campaign was a chaotic neutral ranger who was bored out of his mind, helping a party of evil people, I am no stranger to deeds such as this. Back then, our first big escapade was helping to get rid of a giant demon. Next thing we knew, the demon is bigger and wreaking havoc in the city or in the town, wherever we were. And then we're just making off with a loot chest that was promised to us, but we didn't actually deliver what was requested of us. That was a very long and shenanigan-filled adventure. I think the funniest part about that whole campaign was we found the donjon deck, we found the deck of many things, and me being a glutton for punishment and gambling, I kept drawing and I kept getting donjons, and they just kept bringing me back in different ways.
Oh, look, a person.
Borda. Okay, well, look here, find a bunch of adventurers I don't think I've ever seen. The looks of it, you don't seem to be that well equipped. Well, you know, look, I solve all your problems. I have a huge collection of potion scrolls. Prize right now, I can give you scroll direction.
Maybe they're more. Does she have more identifiers?
Magic. Well, they have a name, so that's already suspicious.
Oh. Yeah, let's take it. Let's take it.
Potion of extra healing. Can we buy more? Wait, no. Okay, they're gone.
Okay. Westwood.
Who they taught? Potion of healing consumes all the murky potion appears to restore 9 points. Oh, I forgot. This person is a cheat.
Why?
Potion of extra healing, but only heals 9 points. I think a regular potion does what, 12? I don't know. You had them, so
Just want to level up.
we'll get there. The Null Stronghold should definitely level you up.
Oh, this is Nashkel.
Never trust a bard in the woods. I forgot it's weird to get there. Anyway, it's south. That's a good. She's a good bear. If we get too close, she'll aggro. But those aren't good bears. Those are bears that stand on 2 legs and do things bad.
Bad.
And to be honest, after we met Yaskir in the Witcher series, I trust about any bard that I meet.
Ooh, this guy's a helmet. Oh boy, that bear got close.
Gave you a sniff.
Ooh. Why are you screaming, boy?
Oh, thank goodness someone came by. There's a bear on the other side of the bridge, and it's coming this way.
Oh.
Why are there so many bears?
Jared, I'm sorry, but
His name is Jared.
oh no.
My boss's name is Jared.
I'm gonna look at this bear and see what's up.
This is a long bridge.
That's a big ass bear.
Oh, it's a polar bear. Oh, there's no, y'all stuck. Y'all stuck. Oh, Jared.
No.
Somebody came to say hello. You're about to die.
Die.
All right, backtrack. Oh, keep it. No. Better part of Valor. You go. There we go. Woohoo! Ooh, Khalid leveled up.
Hey, homeboy. We did your thing.
Okay, not quite anything here, 50 coins.
50. Yeah, fine, you little bitch.
We went to chariots. Oh man, Khalid, you barely escaped with the skin of your teeth. Right, let's take a little resty rest. Are you exploring again? Oh my god. It took my eyes off you for a second. I would not be a good parent for that specific reason alone.
Just gonna.
It's
Yeah,
like-
no, sure.
It's like the twin brothers, Merida's brothers. You're just going off on your own doing shit.
That's a big man.
I wanted us to rest for this specific reason.
That's okay, we'll be fine. He's injured, so like
So are we.
there's 6 of us that are injured. There's only one.
There's more of us to go down. Oh, Toby, you okay? Oh, baby boy.
We can rest around the fort.
Yes. Oh my god.
Did we not rest?
No, this is a thing that happens when we're sleeping out in the wild.
Oh, no.
You keep running, you keep running. Yes, chase the boo. No. There we go, fear, good.
Yeah, there we go. Gonna loot them up.
Hey, you and Bronwyn leveled up now.
What does that mean?
It means you press R and click level up. So we all gain extra hit points finally, and you should be able to do more spells, I think.
That sucks.
Spellcasters in the other games I have touched, but not the first one.
So what did I get from that? I don't even.
Oh, no, as a generality, we all gained health points. And then, like, Bronwyn, she gained an extra spell slot for her stuff. I think you should have gained an extra spell slot as well. Like, she can do level 2 stuff now.
It's my spell slots.
For you, it should be W for wizard spells. Or mage book. Have you not been looking at that?
I think the only thing that leveled up is how many spells I can cast. But not what spells.
Because I know in the other games, when you're leveling up as a sorcerer type of class, like almost every time you level up, it'll prompt you to pick new spells.
Nope, did not get that. Let's take a little sleepy sleep.
It's possible it's every odd numbered spell, because there are some classes that function like that, where it's every other level. There we go. 16 hours of rest. Oh boy. Okay, we needed to rest and to get nice and healthy. And now we go down to the Null Stronghold.
Oh. Okay.
Or you won't keep looking around.
I mean, we said we were gonna do his mission before he leaves us.
Alright, Null Stronghold.
Is this the whole map?
When you press M and go to world map, yes. Null Stronghold. Oh wait, no. He's not a bad guy. You pay to walk it.
What? What? What?
Are we cheap, Cat?
No.
Oh, Gum's saying that Dragon Disciples gain spells pretty slow.
Oh, what's the point of being? What did I gain?
I mean, when we hit the next game, you have the option to import that same character, and then you'll get a lot stronger, and actually experience like fun spellcasting if you want.
Let's pay the man. What?
I was not expecting this.
Hair tooth, you motherfucker.
Oh my goodness.
Give me my 200 gold back, son of a bitch.
Okay, so for the sake of context, instead of just hitting L and reloading all over again because remotes are playing, I am just bringing people back. Because she was not supposed to be up front like that. She has a sling for a reason. Actually, yeah, that's weirdly positioned. So since they added the bag of potions, I assume somewhere in the game now there is a scroll pack, but I don't know where it might be. And then yes, you're welcome. The gloves are here.
Did you take the gauntlets?
Yeah, they're dexterity gauntlets. And actually, since I am maxed out and your gauntlets do not matter because your AC is already better, you should use these gauntlets because giving that dexterity to you, dexterity naturally gives you better armor class. Like me, I'm at a 3 armor class purely because my dexterity is like maxed out plus the leather armor. So it'll actually help you.
I dropped it.
You got room?
Yeah, because I dropped my weight. Oh.
You got room.
I'm gonna have to get fucking skulls.
Did you name them?
I mean, I like them. I like having them.
You can put 2 of your scrolls into your quick item spots just to save stuff. Just to save space. And then you can keep your skulls. But also there are potions I'm giving to you that you can put inside of your satchel.
Why is this potion all red?
Right click it and see what it does.
Why is it red? Like as if I stole it.
Oh, no. It's red because you can't use it. In this game, if your character is holding onto something in their bag that they cannot equip or use, it'll be red.
Ooh, what is this?
Oh, really? Okay. Gum is saying we can get a scroll case from Firebead and Beerghost. Did you find him when you were exploring? Because I didn't explore Beerghost. Okay, we're going back to Beerghost later.
Oh no! I didn't want to activate it. I just want to look at the door look like. Guys.
Remember, we're at an old stronghold. Why am I up front?
I don't know. I think we're fighting Anubis.
No, these are gnolls. They're big dog people.
Let me just loot you. Oh wait.
They all have halberds. That's mostly what they're going to be having. You can pick up your skulls again if you want to keep them, and put the potions inside their potion case.
Will I be able to use them in any way?
The skulls, I never found a use for them, or even a place to sell them. No one they won't. I've never found a use for them, and I don't like looking up stuff like that. Anyways, I like just learning them as I go.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm back.
I'm just gonna keep bringing them over here.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Being a retriever.
Yeah.
Hey, so do you remember the reason why we're coming here for Minsk? His girlfriend is over here. Dinah here.
Aside.
There's Varts up there? Yeah, there's Varts. And doggos.
Oh my god.
I bet your spook spell would come in handy here because there's a lot of enemies.
I only have like 3 spells at a time. I've already used 2.
I mean, if you ever need to rest to recover them, just say so.
Okay, we're good, guys. Let's keep going. What more can we... Is that a blood trail? Hey, where's the girlfriend? Bitch. Bitch, where you at? Is she in this hole?
I think she was up here. Oh yeah, earlier when we had Zan after Nashkel, I tried to have him use sleep on those Amazon women that tried to ambush us, like to hit them first. And for the life of us, it just was not working. So we avoided the fight. And then I left him in the carnival for Bronwyn. Oh, this guy's dodging everything. Oh, now he's dead.
Yeah, he didn't dodge none.
I can just imagine him like doing all these acrobatics, and all the NPCs are just mildly surprised, like, "Oh man, why can't we hit him?" And then he just trips, and then everyone hits him.
Wait, how did you...
Oh, some buildings are kind of like a perceptual thing. You can walk behind them. There aren't that many that are like that, though.
Change it here.
Oh, doggos!
No. Excuse me, ma'am.
I swear to Lord Ao above, if you keep punching people when you should be shooting arrows. Oh, I'm legit out of arrows. Okay.
Oh, we needed help. Oh, no. There we go. Fuck him up.
You spooked him.
Yeah, fuck him up. Oh, my. Oh, my.
How about this? Pause, quick second. Put these on. It's cowabunga time. Bronwyn, start healing. Yeah, bring out your hammer.
Wait, the grease affects us too?
Yeah, it's an AoE on the ground.
Oh my jeez. What is that noise? Ah.
It's just a part of the active effect thing. I mean, we're out of combat, so we can just... no, it still counts as combat. Okay.
Oh, it's so lucky.
Yeah, it's one of those game flaws that I think they really probably should have double-checked.
Yeah, you should have told me the grease affects us too. I would have never done it.
I mean, it makes sense. It's an AoE thing on the ground. It'll affect anyone that touches it.
No, I am a mage, a sorceress. This should not. Shit. I can bend now.
It's stuck on your shoes.
Please. Oh my god.
We're coming. Okay.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, you got saved. Minsk saved you.
Alright, go on. Oh, no. You guys fucking kidding me. Oh, good.
You just messed up your spell.
Okay, smash people and it won't work.
Oh, do you not have rocks?
Well, I do, but the shocking grass.
Oh, I didn't realize. Okay, that's what you're doing. Okay. Oh, Khalid. Damn you, Khalid.
It says he took damage from statue. Who the fuck is statue?
Attack statue. Oh, that's a bug because Bronwyn, before we freed her, the icon called her a statue.
Get away from me! Hey, look at all these bodies.
More genocide in our wake.
You know what? I don't care. This motherfucker.
But no, gnolls are generally regarded as evil creatures.
Are we going the right way? Oh my god.
I'm gonna take that as a yes.
Your girlfriend better be the most sexiest ass.
Ass.
Just ass in general.
Okay, let's just put people in a line. Because I know your spells are gone and everyone else's spells are gone. Damn it! Oh my god! But we're here!
Well, it says if we do not go now, you are a coward. So, I mean, you still have time, right?
We're here.
It just says he's getting impatient.
I know, but it's like, boo boo, we're here. We're looking. I'm starting to think that because Minsk has always been such a fan favorite, and he also got his own Funko Pop in the previous years, that he might be the cameo or a cameo for the new game. Somehow, I don't know how they're going to spin it, but I mean, they can kind of force whatever story they want. Damn it! What? No.
You go the wrong way.
Ooh, there are comics that I was unaware of. Okay, then I guess they're going to be grabbing that as the canon then. Because they're having like the D&D campaigns and all the other stories and the whole Forgotten Realms world. They're having everything tied together.
Bitch. Oh my god, Kevin. What the hell?
This is the stronghold. I know sometimes in certain areas, like sleeping and time passing, more people will just keep respawning. So many of them. Mortiscaria. Alright, use your spell. There we go. Oh, I have a fun question for you, Gum. Did you read the original books?
Oh my jeez.
I'm just gonna go back up here.
Yeah, I'll just take them to the last.
Oh, they want you. They want you. I'm so sorry, Gum. I know they're widely regarded as trash, but since they were kind of my introductory early on to the Forgotten Realms books in general, not just Baldur's Gate on its own. I mean, now that I know better, yeah, they're bad writing, but at the same time, back in the day, they're like, not bad. I'm glad I read them. It's like, what little I remember about those books is if they weren't trying to squeeze in badly written romance, certain scenarios I think were actually kind of okay. Oh man, I'm not much. Get up here.
I'm dead. I can't. They won't let me.
Just keep trying. If we do a bad bottleneck, we're all gonna go down. Okay. Okay, Khalid ceiling. My dad was always a big reader of them. That's partially how I got into it. But I am very bad at procrastinating reading. So, like, I've gone through a couple of them, but they weren't the beginning ones. So I kind of took a step back, read some other stuff, and then I started touching Elminster's books. I think I'm 2 books away from finishing his series. I don't remember. And then if I ever finish, I'm going to be giving the Drizzt books the proper attention they deserve. Oh yeah, I love Elle.
No, it's not over.
It's not over. At least we can bottleneck them here. I've always heard the quintet was pretty good. Like every time I'm in a bookstore and I happen to see one, I always kind of eye it, thinking, But then I remember I have way too many books that I haven't read, and I'm like, no.
Remember the bookstore, Kevin?
I know.
Remember how we used to be able to go?
I know. And then Corona.
Kevin, I don't think that's the right way.
Oh my God, where is she?
Are we in the right place?
Okay, I saved. I'm gonna take my one character and just start walking and look.
Well, that's what I'm doing. Is there a spot we missed? Oh my God, yeah, it's outside of it.
What?
I think. Come on, little bitch. We gonna find this bitch.
Who you talking to?
Talking to myself. I'm crazy. There's a focus for in the right here. Is this like a 2? It's not the.
I got my eyes on you.
Okay.
I'm a coming.
Well, it's a long ass way. Oh my God.
Where am I and why am I alone? Well, they body blocked me into a wall.
They weren't there 2 seconds ago.
I need you to know I'm a little busy. They put me up against the wall and asked for my lunch money. No, yeah, keep going. Bronwyn, bring out the hammer. Make Papa Thor proud. Oh, you finished that one.
Where you going?
I think there's something down here too. I legit do not remember where she is.
But there were people up there.
There are people everywhere. I don't even know what's right anymore. Yeah, Gum, I think I will take a look into them. Because I honestly just haven't, seen them around. I didn't realize they were a thing.
Yeah, that didn't do much of anything, did it?
Oh, no, elite. Okay. Yeah, Bronwyn really needs to put her thing back on after the hammer goes away.
What?
So Gum reminded me of something that I told myself no in my head because we just didn't see her. But now, okay, so I didn't remember. I thought I was remembering incorrectly when I was thinking she was inside of one of these little pits because we just didn't see her down there. A left pit?
She's in those fucking pits.
Well, it's because I see one that has a shadow on it, so I'm wondering if we somehow just missed it.
Oh.
Okay, You saw nothing. I did nothing wrong.
Why aren't I there? No, you left me, Trent! Fucker.
Okay, so I was right. The one with the shadows that we just barely missed, she was hiding in those tiny shadows. Like, I had to walk in there for her to show up. Gum, thank you. Gosh, I am so hopeless. It is weird, though, that tiny bit of shadow that should have been revealed hid her. And I am surprised you did not come with me during that little jump.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
Okay, well, that just confirmed that she was up there. Now we're going to walk up there the correct way. It's also my own fault for replaying Shadows of Aim and Throne of Ball like 100 times, but the first Baldur's Gate like maybe 20 times. Plus just years of waiting and everything. So memory fades and I get to redo it all over again. Oh, Misk leveled up.
No!
I'm gonna pretend like those are more doggos. Oh, little old men. Is this another one of those acrobatic Svarts that is dodging everything? Yeah, it is.
So it's like a little one?
The one on the far right.
Oh.
If you look at the map, there are 4. It's the one on the right. They also Gum. This was originally made in like 1994, so I just keep reminding myself they did their best.
Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up.
Oh, they put you in the corner.
I fucked up. Please help me.
You're going nowhere.
Motherfucker.
I can just hear the guy from Spider-Man 1 saying, "You ain't going nowhere. I got you for 5 minutes."
Great. How am I supposed to see where my shit is?
Press tab and look for your robes. Oh boy!
Yeah, you still have to do that without me.
Oh, girl.
Oh my god. Can you hurry up and kill them? I can't do nothing.
What do you mean you may have BG on release? You mean the new one? Oh, we survived. All right, man.
Great. I'm just picking up my loot.
Oh my god.
There's more.
All right, I'm convinced she got caught here because she's into some bestiality type stuff.
Mm-hmm. I swear to the Lord, if you hurt me again.
okay. Oh, lucky you. I was born in '94, so I don't really get to, get it around then. I just remember my dad playing the original games back in the day, and I was curious, and then he showed me everything.
So where is she?
All right. You're going to be mad. Okay. So you see nothing? You see nothing? Here she is.
Oh, my.
I mean, we'll just see if he leaves. Yep, she left too. It'll be fine.
But weren't they our, front line?
I mean, it just comes down to keeping them or having Minskin down here.
Oh, boy.
Or Khalid can have an accident. I mean, after the incident with that poor bear, I don't think I can do that intentionally to my companion.
What did she even do?
She's just a mage.
Okay. Save.
Quick save. I mean, if we ever want to get them back, we just remember they're here and we can just do a force join with a command key. I had a. Here we go. Overwrite. That's true, I guess. All right, Gum, we are going to wrap up for the night. Still pretty new to the streaming life. My plan is to kind of do this every Friday and Saturday night. So I'll be on tomorrow around 7 our time. And I hope you enjoyed watching.